Hello, everyone in Year 2, it's Miss Frohock. Now, this week in writing, you're going to be retelling the story of the catch. So we have the character, the fox, who was trapped, and we have the boy who was chasing him. So you should have watched the video. Let's think about what our success criteria will be retelling the story. So we would like expanded noun phrases. So that is 2 adjectives to describe something with a comma in the middle. Short, snappy sentence to add a bit of drama. Some thoughts and feelings, repetition, and an exclamation mark to show something exciting or something shocking. So, let me think, how am I going to start? I'm going to think about the sound the rope made when it grabbed hold of my leg. I'm going to start off with snap, exclamation mark. Short, snappy sentence already. Snap. What happens? So the rope grabbed my leg and there was no way out. Might just add here how it grabbed my leg. The rope grabbed my leg tightly and there was no way out. What did I do afterwards? I let out a desperate cry. So I might change that into an adverb. How did I cry? Desperately. Cried, full stop. I'm going to think about this first question. How did the fox get stuck in the first place? What was I doing? I was gathering food for my family. So now my family would go hungry. I've not managed to get them any food. And I'm going to think about what I thought when the boy emerged and what was happening. I was trapped and suddenly I heard a rustling. And what happened is like a monster appeared. What did he look like? Terrifying, definitely mysterious. And a terrifying, almost, that's my expanded noun, terrifying, mysterious. Monster appeared, very dramatic. Okay, so I'm going to read back through what I've written. Snap, the rope grabbed my leg tightly and there was no way out. Desperately, I cried. Now my family would go hungry. Suddenly I heard a rustling and, missing word, and a terrifying, mysterious monster appeared. Okay, maybe now would be a good time to get some repetition in. What happened? Closer and closer he got. What was he doing? His hands were outstretched. His hands were reaching towards me, so his hands were outstretched. And what did he have? In his hand, he was clutching a dagger. I might do deadly dagger because that would be alliteration that we did last week. So my sentence, his hands were outstretched and he was clutching a deadly dagger. His hands were outstretched. Stretched means in front. And were clutching a deadly. Now, ambitious adjectives we are always trying to use, and clutching is definitely better than hold, so I like that in particular. Okay, and it's not one of my success criteria, but I could think about what my body was doing at the time. I was shaking so much, I was wobbling, and I'm thinking, what wobbles? Jelly. My legs were trembling, or would be wobbling. Could use either. I like the word trembling. Like jelly. What I could hear, I closed my eyes, and what could I hear? I could hear that knife, that dagger being struck. So I might do a list. 1, 2, 3 times. The monster swung his deadly dagger through the air. I like that. What did I do? I squeezed my eyes shut. I didn't want to see what's going on, so I squeezed my eyes shut. How did I squeeze them shut? Tightly. Nice adverb. Tightly. Because, conjunction to link, I did not. Or if I'm in year 2, I might change that to contraction. So did not, didn't. And apostrophe T. So I didn't see it strike. What happened? There was no pain. So, but there was no pain. Instead, my leg, oh, so he was now free. So my leg was now loose. That was surprising. There's my exclamation mark. Opening my eyes, I could see I was free. That is not what I expected at all. I thought that monster was going to hurt me, if not kill me, with that deadly dagger. So now what did I do? So I ran fast as my little legs could carry me. And I might add a bit of drama. I know that a ... means something exciting is going to happen next. So I'm going to read what we've written so far and think about where the success criteria are. Snap! The rope grabbed my leg tightly, and there was no way out. Desperately, I cried. Now my family would go hungry. Suddenly, I heard a rustling, and a terrifying, mysterious monster appeared. Closer and closer he got. His hands were outstretched and were clutching a deadly dagger. My legs were trembling like jelly. 1, 2, 3. The monster swung his deadly dagger through the air. I squeezed my eyes shut tightly because I didn't want to see it strike, but there was no pain. Instead, my leg was now loose. Opening my eyes, I could see I was free. So I ran as fast as my little legs could carry me. Okay, so what's going well? We're going to go through our writing year 2 and find our expanded nouns, short snappy sentence, thoughts and feelings, repetition and exclamation mark. There we go, nice short snappy sentence, snap. And you can also see we've already got that exclamation mark. Simple but very effective. The rope grabbed my leg tightly and there was no way out. Desperately, I cried. I like that one. That is a really great short snappy sentence, particularly as I've got an adverb saying how I cried desperately. Now my family would go hungry. I'm actually also going to say desperately I cried. It doesn't say I'm really sad or upset or scared, but the fact that I have cried shows thoughts and feelings. So I'm going to change that one. It is short and snappy, but also it is showing thoughts and feelings. Suddenly, I heard a rustling and a terrifying, mysterious monster appeared. Lovely, expanded noun. So I'm going to highlight that one green year 2. Closer and closer he got. Great repetition. And it definitely gives a scary sense that this is not a nice situation for the fox to be in. His hands were outstretched and clutching a deadly dagger. Nice adjectives. My legs were trembling like jelly. So I'm going to say this week, a challenge is using that simile. So I'm going to put the challenge in, maybe we'll put it in like a maroon colour. 1, 2, 3 times the monster swung his deadly dagger through the air. Nice alliteration. I squeezed my eyes shut tightly because I didn't want to see it strike, but there was no pain. Instead, my leg was now loose! Exclamation mark. Opening my eyes, I could see I was free. So I ran as fast as my little legs could carry me. Not one of those success criteria, but some nice alliteration. Deadly dagger, little legs. And we've read through our work as well, so we know there's no missing words, and we have done a little bit of up-leveling with our adverbs. So let's have a look at success criteria. Expanded noun, yes. Terrifying, mysterious. Short, snappy sentence, we have one there. We also had one here. Thoughts and feelings, desperately I cried. The fact that the legs are trembling like jelly also shows thoughts and feelings. Repetition, closer and closer. We've definitely got some exclamation marks and a brilliant simile like jelly. So that's the start of my story retell year 1 and year 2. I can't wait to hear yours.